Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow at the base of a tree, there lived a cheerful country mouse. Her name was Daisy, and she loved tending to her small garden, filled with corn, carrots, and acorns. Every day she sipped cool water from a nearby stream and was surrounded by the gentle sounds of nature. One sunny day, Daisy had a visitor, a city mouse named Thomas. He was full of stories about the bustling city with its tall buildings, theaters, and museums. As they chatted, Daisy's eyes sparkled with curiosity. "Have you ever tried Chinese food?" Thomas asked, his eyes widening with excitement. Daisy's heart fluttered with wonder. She dreamt of a world beyond her cozy nest, filled with new experiences and delicious food. That night, Daisy had vivid dreams of herself dancing in the city lights, trying exotic dishes and wearing fancy hats. The allure of the big city had captured her imagination. The next morning, Thomas invited Daisy to visit his home in the city. Excitedly, she packed a small bag and followed him on a journey to the unknown. As they approached Thomas's grand house with 20 rooms, Daisy's eyes widened in amazement. However, as they descended into the basement, where Daisy's room awaited, a hint of disappointment crossed her face. Thomas sensed her feelings and said, "We may not live in the grand rooms, but we're like one big mouse family down here." Despite the comforting words, Daisy longed for the warmth of her own cozy burrow. In the dining room, a feast awaited them, filled with cheese, bread, cookies, cakes, and even Chinese food. But just as they began to enjoy the meal, chaos struck. A fierce cat leaped onto the table, sending them scurrying for safety. Huddled in a hole, Daisy and Thomas waited for the cat to leave. Afterward, when they returned to the dining room, all the food was gone. The city humans had devoured their feast. Daisy's eyes filled with disappointment. The city life, she realized, wasn't as perfect as it seemed. Thomas, puzzled by her sadness, asked, "Why the long face?" With a sigh, Daisy replied, "Your city life is exciting, but my country life is where I truly belong." Learning from her adventure, Daisy bid farewell to the city mouse and returned to her cozy home. As she returned to her home and nestled in her familiar surroundings, she realized that sometimes the simplest joys were the most precious. The moral of the story is, in the quiet corners of our world, there's magic to be found. But the grandest adventures are often those found right there in our own backyard.